On the show notes here, we have the final AP rankings. Gentlemen, I have given you this to assist you with the final question.
Oh, boy.
You now have something to look at, and you can look at this list. The listeners and viewers at home, pull up the AP Top 25, the final rankings.
So this is an open book test.
It is. Open note, yeah.
Open notes.
Pull up the final AP rankings, the AP Top 25, the final one of the year.
Follow along at home.
And try and see if you can figure it out.
Smash that like button.
Like and subscribe. Here is Hammons Trivia. Of the teams who finished this season ranked inside the AP Top 25, there are 3 who stand out. This season was the first time in the last 10 years, dating back to 2012, that had finished a season ranked. So this was the first time in 10 years that 3 of the teams in the top 25 finished ranked in the top 25.
God damn
Who
it.
are these 3? You have the top 25 in front of you. 3 of them have not been in the top 25 in the year in the last decade, dating back to 2012.
They haven't, I'm sorry, I was aloof a little bit. They haven't finished in the top 25
Correct.
in the last decade.
Correct.
3 people
Trent
on
was
this
aloof?
list.
Three on the
crazy.
list. This was their
my
first time to
God.
finish in the top 25 in the last decade.
I've got one idea so far. Let me look.
Feel free to share your thoughts with the audience.
I got it.
I'm thinking right now.
I've got to assume,
Oh, man.
and this is tough. I've got to assume. Oh golly.
Okay, so I think one of them is Kentucky. Kentucky is historically awful at football.
Mm-hmm.
Another one,
Yeah,
I
for
think.
them to finish in the top 25.
Another one I think is Wake Forest. Wake Forest, as long as my life has been alive, I don't remember Wake Forest ever being in the top 10, much less the top 25.
Yeah.
I think Wake Forest is a safe bet, especially in the past
I think so
decade.
too. I think Wake Forest is a safe bet.
Because the last person
Louisiana though? Louisiana?
they were in it last year.
They finished?
Yeah. That's why they were ranked to start the season. They were pretty good last year. They were like 22 or something to end last year. I want to go with Wake Forest. I think we can lock that in. I'd be shocked. How many misses do we get?
Per usual on the show, Hammons Trivia, I'll give you 1 miss.
Oh, boy. Not 2?
Only 1. It's always 1. You get 1 miss.
I think Wake Forest is a good bet.
Yeah. I do too. That's like the one for sure.
Let's go Wake Forest. Final answer. Lock it in.
Wake Forest. Correct.
Nice job.
Finished the season number 15 in the country. The last time they had been ranked inside the top 25 to end the year, 2006.
Good Lord. Yeah,
Wow.
I don't remember them ever being good. I guess it's been 15 years.
When is the last time that Arkansas finished the top 25?
It's been within the last 10 years.
You think?
I believe, yeah, because Wes bitches and moans about Ryan Mallett all the time. They also had Drew Allen after that, who was a
Brandon Allen.
Brandon
excuse
Allen.
yourself.
Yeah, my apologies. He was good enough to get them in the rankings from what I remember. Maybe not for long, but they probably
But like ending the season though. Because these are the final rankings, like after the bowl games have been played.
Yeah,
and
because
everything.
Arkansas hasn't had a. I
Yeah.
remember one thing they said, they haven't had a 9-win season in like forever.
Arkansas might be a good one.
Arkansas might be one.
I know BYU has. I know NC State has. I know.
I feel like NC State's been good. Utah
Yeah.
State is interesting. I feel like San Diego State has I don't know. Utah State's had some good years though.
Yeah, Utah State has.
Could it be as simple as Kentucky and Arkansas? Oh, I know who it is. Bama.
I was gonna say Iowa. I was gonna say Iowa. So.
Wait, what? Oh, as a joke.
Yes.
I'd feel comfortable saying Kentucky.
So let's. just for shits. Georgia, no. Bama, no. Michigan, no.
S's and
Cincy,
G's,
no.
you know.
For S's and G's, shits and gigs. Baylor, no. Ohio State, no. OU, OSU, Notre Dame, Michigan State, Ole Miss, Utah.
Pitt's been in
Pitt's
there.
been in it. Clemson, maybe Clemson. Wake Forest.
I think
Louisiana.
Houston, they've both been in it.
Kentucky. BYU has been in it.
Yeah.
NC State has been in it. Right?
I think so. Oregon, definitely. Iowa. So we've got Kentucky, Arkansas, Utah State, and San Diego State. That's kind of what it narrows it down to. I don't think Kentucky's been in the conversation for a long time, especially at the end of the season. They are like perpetually 6-6.
Yeah. They suck. They suck a lot of stuff.
I think of all of these, I think Kentucky's our second safest bet.
I think so too. I think Kentucky, if not Kentucky.
San Diego State's had some good years. And Utah State has too. I think it's Kentucky and Arkansas.
Both SEC schools.
Yeah, let's go.
They're close
Let's go Kentucky.
geographically.
Let's go Kentucky.
All right, I'm down.
Final answer. Lock it in. Kentucky.
Kentucky Wildcats.
We have a miss too.
Incorrect. Incorrect. Kentucky last finished the season ranked. They have been ranked to finish the last 2 seasons.
Oh shit.
We're pretty stupid.
Okay. Of those ones that we were saying we have it narrowed down to, is it within that grouping?
I can't tell you that, Paxton.
Can you give us a conference?
Honestly, this question, the hint, we have all 25
I gave
teams
you.
in it.
The answer is
I
on
will
the paper.
agree. This is tough.
The answer is on the paper.
It's a good enough hint that we just have these names. San Diego State.
They've been good.
I know.
They've had good seasons.
But have they been good enough to finish in?
Yeah, they've had like 10-2 seasons, I believe. Man, it might fucking be Arkansas.
I think it's Arkansas. Like, if you just put it on me, if you want, we can just put it on me. I think it could be Arkansas. 10 years ago was 2012. Ryan Mallett wasn't there. He was there 2010. Right?
Something like that.
I think so. He was there only 2010.
Yeah, something like that. I don't think he was there in 2012.
And Arkansas has had like, oh my God, they're gonna be good, and then they just get fucking run.
Could it be Pitt?
Pitt's had some like solid years.
But I don't know if they finished.
Yeah,
in the
that's
top
the thing.
25.
That's the fucking thing. It's like finishing is a whole different ball game than even going into like the end of the season.
Yeah.
It's either Pitt or the Razorbacks. Although I don't think Wes would have asked this question.
He might have. Can we get a hint?
He would have been a.
No, you have the
We've
answers
got
in
a
front of
miss.
you.
We've got a miss already.
I know, and I have this is your hint.
You're not
going to
give me a hint with
not.
8 months before I get another shot at Hammons Trivia.
I don't want to devalue the game
How
for
dare
you,
you.
Paxton.
How dare
I
you.
have given it is some of the teams on the piece of paper. I have given you the answer's there. You just got to find it.
How
This
dare
is like a multiple guess test. The answer's in front of you. You just got to find it. Typically, you have to pull names out of your ass.
Pitt has had so many good players, though. They've just had them at, like, random times. They had James Conner. They had Larry Fitzgerald. They had Aaron Donald. But they really weren't all together. This year they had Kenny Pickett, but even coming into this season, they weren't even ranked coming into this season. And Pitt is one of those, like, historically 7-5 programs.
Yeah.
Like, they're just, like, meh.
Yep. But like they're always, in my mind, they're always like a kind of a quality win. Like when Oklahoma State randomly plays them in a non-conference, it's like, oh, that's a good little non-conference game. Like I always have a little bit of respect for Pitt. But I will say, finishing in the top 25 is it's a whole nother
it's
animal.
a whole different story. I think
we should just fucking say Arkansas.
Oh, I was going to say we should say Pitt.
Pitt
Just-
would be safer because they're not.
I don't even know if it's
brand.
safer. I would just rather do that than go out picking Arkansas.
Yeah, that's
Like,
true.
Like,
We're gonna learn either way.
Yeah,
We're gonna find out.
yeah.
Okay, let's just do that. Let's just
fuck
go with
it.
Pitt.
Let's, for all the marbles, let's go Pitt. Lock it in.
Lock it in.
Pittsburgh. Correct.
Oh, bro.
They're, you know,
Well, that's only two.
that's only
That's
two.
not all of them. Keep playing the music. Bro.
A little premature from Trent. Pitt finishes 13th. The last time that they were finishing the season ranked inside top 25 was 2009.
Wow.
2009. You have one more team to find.
Damn it,
Trent.
dude. I started
God.
celebrating.
You have no more misses. You have one more team.
Okay.
you have to
I should have
get.
just stopped recording.
So,
Show's over.
Between the top 15, 2 of these are in the top 15, Pitt and Wake Forest. No one else is in the top 15. I don't think it's Louisiana. I don't think it's Houston. It's definitely not Kentucky. We already guessed them. It's not BYU, and it's not NC State. It's not Oregon, and it's not Iowa. That means it's down between Arkansas, Utah State, and San Diego State. San Diego State has been good enough to finish inside the top 25. I believe Utah State has too, but I'm not sure.
Who
Who we got here?
Who I got?
Who we got here?
Who I got here? I don't know, bro. It's just a shot in the dark. I don't fucking know.
Would he really put Arkansas on his final Hammons Trivia of the year?
It would be fun. I feel like Wes would have that question, look it up, see that Arkansas is on the list, and be like, "What's another question?" Like, fuck that. I'm not gonna shame Arkansas on the worldwide podcast. I forget I'm switching. Jesus Christ.
They also had the motorcycle accident with Bobby Petrino, wasn't it? No, who was that head coach?
It was a motorcycle accident.
Yeah, he had a motorcycle accident.
Yeah, but that wasn't the. Sure, we'll go with that.
Yeah.
The truth is much more.
Yes. And then he went to Louisville.
Yes.
But before that happened, I know that was around 2012, maybe a little bit later. May have been like 2013. And he had them playing well. What do you want to do here? You want to just say fuck it and go Arkansas?
I want to say Arkansas because fuck Wes.
All right.
And
Yeah,
And
'cause
if we
even
go out on
miss
it, yeah.
yeah, as a fuck you
yeah,
to Wes.
yeah, that's how we'll go out.
Fuck you, Wes. Yeah, give them. Fuck you, Wes. Arkansas, with your bitch ass.
Lock it in.
Lock that shit in, bitch.
The Arkansas Razorbacks. Correct.
Let's fucking go! Let's go!
Let's go, baby! Woo!
The Arkansas Razorbacks,
Yeah!
my Arkansas Razorbacks, finished the
Woo!
year.
They suck, bro. They
Bro,
suck
Arkansas
so much.
so bad.
Bro.
Wah,
They
wah.
finished the year at 21.
Woo.
The last time they finished season ranked in the top 25 was when I was on campus in 2011.
Let's go.